Hey guys, so as you can see we are on our way to Lorca with a little pit stop. So the wind got really bad on the motorway again, so we had to pull in. We're about 40 minutes out from Lorca, half an hour maybe, and we're in this place. Leon add text, and yeah, it looks like a pretty big city. We've got a nice big car park, free parking, so yeah, and we are cooking dinner.
So while we're in Spain, we're just taking the opportunity to take the dogs to the vet, just for a checkup. And Kaizen's got a couple of issues. He's got a bit of raw skin under his front leg, and his ear always seems to be causing him problems. He's constantly rubbing, and he produces quite a lot of wax that we have to take out every day.
Kind of worse when he's in the sea, and obviously he's been in the sea a lot.
He's been in the sea a lot. But yeah, considering just to get a tube of cream at home is a £25 fee for the prescription and £61 for the tube. So 86 quid just to get some cream to put on his armpit. We figured that we'd see what it's going to cost out here to get him looked at.
Hey, come sit with me. That's it. Sit your bum.
Poor little boy.
Before you fall down. Come on, sit
Yeah.
down.
And he'll get a bit woozy. So Kaizen's he's having a little sedation because his ear's really sore, and he won't let the vet have a look. So we're waiting for him to pass out on us. Poor
Sit
little
down, baby.
boy.
Go sleepies. Come on, sit your bum. Sit down.
There we go.
There we go,
That's
sit
it. Set your bum cheeks.
Come on.
There we go.
The other way, then.
Yeah, we want you the other way, boy.
Up, 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 up. Pass it. Up, 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 up.
Good lad.
Right, sit down that way.
You're getting a bit dopey. Come on. There we go. That's, oh yeah. There we go. No, Dad.
Right, let's get you sleeping.
Yeah, let's get you snoozing.
Let's get you snoozing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a happy face.
Go to sleep. Sleepy, sleepy. Sleepy, sleepy. Sleepy, sleepy, baby. Sleepy, sleepy. Sleepy, sleepy.
So he's had his ear inspected, and the eardrum hasn't burst, so he's going to have some medication down the ear. We're going to just check the left ear as well. It's a little bit whiffy too, so in case that one's on its way, just to make sure we do what's right this time. But he's he's kind of there, but he's not.
Yeah.
Oh dear. So Claire now has a cold and is sneezing her head off, and Kaizen's head is lopsided. So we're having a good day, aren't we, buddy? Huh? And the good news doesn't stop there. We've got to wash your ear out again tonight. Mr. Kai, we got to wash your ear out tonight, buddy, and then 2 more times tomorrow before we go back, and the vet washes out a 4th time on Thursday even. So shall we? I'm sorry, I I guess we're going to go for a walk now because yeah, big sigh. It's not great in here.
We have got some things to do. Must find a laundrette because we're virtually out of clothes. It's getting a bit rough. Yeah, so we also want to see if we can get some dog chews and bits and pieces. So we've got some stuff to do today. And it's a little bit chilly, so we've got our jackets on. But hopefully, yeah, it'll be a nice little town to have a look around. A little bit of a surprise for us.
Morning. So we are just about to head out. Kai has had his eardrops in. Really loved that as usual. And we've just said goodbye to our amazing friends Cher and Bri, who just so randomly, we literally just came into here because of the wind. Otherwise we'd have been on our way to Lorca. And out of all the park ups, we parked right next to the only other British van or UK van in the park up, and it turns out to be the two most wonderful people we could have wanted to park next to. They're off to Cabo de Gata today, so hope you enjoyed that. You're gonna love it. And yeah, just life is so funny, isn't it? Literally, just because of a gust of wind, we pulled in here. And this was the only space available, and it just happened to be right next to two subscribers. So how random, just that's how the world works. But
We'll see you in Cornwall.
we will see you in Cornwall, definitely. We are going to take you up on that offer. They're from Cornwall, and we really wanted to do Cornwall. You'll probably know it's my first place I wanted to do. So we now have our personal guides for Cornwall, where to go and where to park up. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. You were absolutely wonderful. Hope you love Cabo de Gata, and we will see you soon. In the meantime, we've got to hit the Vodafone shop because our SIM card has stopped working.
Yeah.
So let's see what's in town.
The things that we find quite crazy when we come over here is that there's so many abandoned buildings, but so many incredible buildings which have just been completely abandoned. And that's got like pools and things in the garden, and right in the centre of town. It's mad. It's mud. Yeah, absolutely.
It's just, yeah, really sad.
Yeah. You think it'd be a hotel or something? Good morning. So we are just outside the vets. We're a little bit early, and Kaizen's probably going to have to be sedated again.
Yeah.
To check his ear out, make sure the membrane hasn't broken, and then we'll get some meds in him. Yeah, he's okay. He's felt a bit dopey the last couple of days.
He's better this morning though, because
His ears definitely popped up.
Touch it without.
Yeah, he's not crying as much. So yeah, poor little boy.
Yeah.
But hopefully this vet will get him sorted. And yeah, to see how it goes.
Okay, so we've just come out the vets and we're in absolute shock. So just to give you an idea, so yesterday, 2 days ago, he had to be checked out by 2 different vets. He had to be sedated because he wouldn't let them put the ear inspection piece in his ear. Then after he was sedated and then checked out, they then had to give him another drug to bring him round again. And we got some antibiotics 2 days ago and some antiseptic ear wash. And then today he had another checkup by both the vets again, and a week's worth of antibiotics. Now,
Steroids. Oh, and on the first thing, he had an injection of steroids.
He had steroids injection on the first one as well. So in the UK, that would probably have been
in excess of
in
250.
excess of 250, 350, something like that. That just cost us, all of that just cost us £80. I mean, if there's any more evidence you need that, you know, rip off Britain, the vets are just literally raking it in, then that was incredible.
Yeah. And
anyway,
the vet was so lovely.
She was lovely.
Absolutely divine with them.
So prognosis is that the lining of his eardrum is still intact. So it's just got a bacterial infection, which is why it smells yeasty as well. So another week of antibiotics, another week of having it washed out with the antibacterial twice a day. And then we're going to head to Lorca now. And then the aim is to get to a vet's in Lorca by Tuesday when the antibiotics run out, because he can't just stop antibiotics, he has to have it tapered off.
Steroids, not antibiotics.
Sorry, steroids. He seems okay. His ear's back up at the minute, so but it is still infected in there.
Worst thing is he's not allowed to go on the beach.
He's not allowed on the beach.
So, no more beach.
No more beaches for a while, mate.
Yeah.
But yeah, £80, £80
£80
for all of that.
Yeah.
Considering that we paid £86 for a 5ml tube of steroid cream in the UK from our vet.
That seems in
I
perspective.
was just, and with the passports and the fact that half the year we're going to be over this way, we'll just never have them looked at in the UK again, because it's just clearly rip-off.
Yeah.
But let's get them back.
Yeah.
And
hit the road.
hit the road.
Let's go. Okay, so we've been chatting as we've been driving, and the wind's not too bad at the moment, so we've decided to actually push through. We're going to skip Lorca and head for Murcia, because we are worried about us running out of time to get back up to the border, because we did want to spend a week in France. So we are powering on through.
Okay, so while Claire is in Lidl, just over there, you can see, I just spotted that. We didn't even know they had GPL here, so I've just managed to navigate through the car wash, which was really tight, and I filled up the gas, and I've just tried to put some more diesel in, but we do have this problem with this tank not wanting to fill up, so it only took €15, which has only put us to 3/4 of a tank. It just won't fill up for some reason, so that's gonna have to be sorted out when we go back to the dealer. But yeah, cassette's empty, water's almost full, grey is empty, gas is full, and yeah, she's getting shopping, so we should be good to stop for a while wherever we end up. I think there's like 3 or 4 that we can choose from. So yeah, just waiting for the food now. So managed to make it down the A7, even though the weather app said there was 24-mile-an-hour gusts at the moment till 6 o'clock, and going up to 29 miles an hour. We managed to make it 88 kilometers to Murcia. it just goes to show, I mean, you have to get on the motorway and see what it's like and not just go by the apps, because the other day when it said it was 8-mile-an-hour winds, it was horrendous, and today it said it was bad, and it wasn't, was it? No, it wasn't. That's right. So yeah, you have to get on the motorway and try. I think we did get lucky, and we did slipstream a lorry for a good 30 miles. So I guess it's all about direction, not just wind speed. Yeah, we hardly got whipped around at all, but we are here. So yeah, we're going to just find a little park up and yeah, nice breeze coming through at the moment. I know the guys are panting, but it's just because it was hot in here. Now I've opened the windows, it's cooling right down, isn't it? Nosy. So it is apparently really bad for 3 days now, so luckily we're in Murcia and we can see what's to see, hey? Right, catch you in a bit. So here we are, we've had some lunch and we've got a nice park up, and we are just having a little wander for the first time. It seems pretty big. So we have no idea where we're going, we're just following our noses. So yeah, although it's siesta, so most things are shut.
Standard practice
But
for us.
it's fine, the dogs need a walk, go back, have our own little siesta, and then come out again later.
Yep.
Cool, see you in a bit.
Morning!
Morning!
Murcia! We're going exploring! Okay, so we've just been through an absolute mosh pit of school kids. Trying to sell us little plants and things. I'm not sure what's going on, but they look very enthusiastic.
Yeah.
It's lovely. But I think we finally arrived at the square and cathedral, so should we go find it?
Yep.
So we are waiting for our coffees outside of the cathedral in Murcia. So yeah. So we ordered tostada de tomate.
Like a bruschetta type thing.
Yep, this is what we got. Not sure? I'm sure it's delicious.
Yeah.
Delicioso. Let's see. So in Spain, it's all about comfort and siesta and having a bit of a chill. So you got these lounges in the middle of the park. Guess there's only one thing to do, hey? My turn. There we go. Ah, pretty girl. Pretty girl. Aw. Da, 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 da. Eat now. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is crazy. This is just a street, and we've got a crossing that goes first the bike crossing, then you've got like an internal lane crossing, then a mid crossing, then the second main crossing, then the tram, and then over starts going the other side. There are roads in England shorter than the crossing of this road, and this isn't even like a major road by the looks of things. It's just a road. It's crazy. It's bigger than I reckon the M25.
8 lanes, 2 tram lanes, and a parking bay as well, each side.
Yeah, and double cycle lanes either side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So kind of 14 lanes in total, really.
Madness.
You can never have enough lanes.
Yeah. Straight down. So we're just leaving Murcia, and this is the original parking spot that we thought we were going to come to, where they have obviously toilet, dump and water and everything. And we elected to go further into town because it seemed quite far out when we came to this area. And wow, I'm so glad we came back. It is huge, absolutely stacked. Luckily we were able to get in and do our ablutions. But yeah, what a cool place. And it looks like, I'll try and get a video in a second, like you've almost got sites. I'm sure you can't camp, but yeah, it's really cool. Love it. He gets all the good jobs. Thanks, babe. Literally dealing with our poop. So this is this park up in Murcia, and it literally it feels like a campsite. It is wonderful, very nice. Yeah, and it just goes on and on and on. A little picnic area over there, pretty good. So this is the what looks like the official parking lot, but seems to have gone over into the secondary one too. I like this. The big vans take over like multiple bays just on the side, so whatever van you fit. Freshen up. Fresh water. Fresh water.
Fresh water. A couple of these and we should be good.
Yeah, not sure. I don't think we can drink it. I wouldn't risk it.
I wouldn't drink it, but
No. It's fine for washing.